99 ELLY de la CRUZ was my reward for completing the extreme program, and he is definitely a worthy reward considering the pain and suffering I went through to complete that program. So yeah, the extreme program this year was honestly really difficult compared to the last few. I did the conquest, which isn't very hard but took like 5 hours to complete, and then I did the showdown, which I did on my second try, but it's actually very difficult to complete. And then I also did the diamond quest, which wasn't difficult at all. I don't even know why they called that an extreme diamond quest. It was basically just a normal diamond quest. So yeah, ELLY de la CRUZ is amazing, and he's going to be my shortstop in this game, but I'm also going to be using a special starting pitcher in this game. 99 Yoshinobu Yamamoto will be starting this game. This is a card for his NLCS complete game, and I am recording this hours after his World Series complete game. So this card is already outdated. I don't know how good this card is going to be. I liked his Tokyo Series card quite a bit at the beginning of the year. I am excited to use this card because if he can pitch anything like he's been pitching in real life in this game, I'm going to have a very good chance at winning. Alright, Yamamoto, pretend it's the World Series. And this should be amazing. Already a strikeout on 3 pitches. This is going to be a good game, I can already tell. There's another out. Okay, that's a strike. Come on. What in the world was that? Alright, weak ground ball. It's a scoreless first for Yamamoto. ELLY in his first at bat. I'm hitting this ball to the moon. That was a fail. Trout to center field. That's not going to get out. Corey Seager, that ball was roped to center field. That's a single. Beltran to outer space. That might hit a UFO. And the aliens are going to get knocked out of the sky. Vlad, there's no way that's a home run. Vlad Jr. off the pole. What is going on? Did that ball not just start floating downwards into his glove? What was going on there? Why is McCutcheon's helmet so low on his head? I can't even see his eyes. Can he even see the ball? I guess McCutcheon can't see the ball. Catch this, Trout. Catch it. There's another strikeout looking. This guy seems to have the strategy of taking pitches, which is bad if you're missing the zone. It's good if you're in the zone. This ball, will it be caught? No, it won't. That's going to be a double for Vlad. Trout. Line drive. Going to be caught. There's a third out. Giambi, there's another home run. Okay, I got scared for a little bit, but yeah, it's a home run. Hunter Green is awful. Tatis is awfuler. Santana the other way. There's what is that, my 4th home run in 2 innings? This has been an ambush from the offense. ELLY. Eesh, that was an ugly swing. Alright, Yamamoto. Yamamoto having run support is shocking, because if you've ever watched Yamamoto start, you know that he never gets run support. So this is kind of a new experience for him. There's one out. That's gonna be a base hit up the middle. Be really nice if Yamamoto's pitch mix was accurate to real life, because it's not accurate in this game. There's a second out, but it's not accurate in this game because in real life he throws a slider, and in this game there's no slider to be found. So he'd be a lot better of a pitcher if he had the slider. That's out number 3. Those 3 scoreless innings for Yamamoto. I don't know how I even made contact with that. Yeah, now I'm getting caught looking. What's going on? Yeesh, that was a bad inning. Alright, this guy's been kind of getting unlucky with the line drives. They've all been right at somebody. Yeah, there's another one. Right to Mickey Mantle. Alright, well, one of his line drives is finally going to be a hit, so some luck finally going his way instead of mine. That's like, how do you take that? That's an impossible pitch to take. And that is a perfect cutter. If anybody wants a pitching tutorial, don't watch an actual pitching tutorial, just watch that pitch, because that was perfect. Do exactly what I just did right there, and you'll be fine. Mickey Mantle. I guess his right fielder didn't want to catch it. Giambi. That's going to get past the center fielder, and that's going to score a run. 6-0 ball game. Tatis to right. Oh man, he caught it. Wow. Santana to center field. I'm going to test the arm. I should be in there. Alright, 7-0. Here's ELLY again for his third at bat. He doesn't have a base hit. Alright, full count to ELLY. I don't want to walk. I want to hit. I'm swinging at this pitch. Well, ELLY de la Cruz is not having the best debut, even though the entire rest of the team is doing amazing. Well, at least he can still field the ball. For a guy who scored 0 runs, this guy has a crazy good eye at the plate. It's another strikeout. Yamamoto's 4th. Come on, Vlad, get up. Throw it. Oh, wow, he got him. Now I'm striking out. What's going on? Seager, that ball's not even a strike, and Corey Seager's hitting a home run. I'm usually not that good with Corey Seager cards, but this time it's been different. He might be out of here. Oh no, he's just taking out his pitcher. Well, Hunter Green with the garbage performance. And now I have to hit the bullpen. And the pop-up. I mean, hey, I saw Freddie Freeman miss one of these today.
No, that's foul.
Wait, did they just call that a foul ball? How is that a foul ball? Jeez, now I'm striking out all over the place. I should have had a hit. But for some reason that was a foul ball. That must be like some weird rule that I'm unaware of. Man, I've been swinging and missing a lot in these last few innings. What happened? It's a beautiful sinker. Then it's going to work perfectly with this cutter. That wasn't where I wanted it, but it worked. You know, Yamamoto, he's probably not one of the 5 best pitchers in this game, but I might keep him in my rotation. Because he's just kind of fun to use, you know? Like, his pitches are just satisfying to, like, throw it right in the corner. And, like, get a caught looking. Swing and miss for 6 scoreless innings. It's not a swing and a miss. And it was a What am I even saying? Mickey Mantle might have to get benched. This guy kind of stinks. It's every year Mickey Mantle's always disappointing. They put him in the game, he has like max stats. Then you use him and he's terrible. Giambi, I just missed that. Tatis, that's got to be a home run, right? Alright. 9-0 game. 1 run away from a mercy rule. Santana, what is going on? Corey Seager missing the baseball. I've seen that before. In the NLCS. With the game on the line. Dodgers fans know what I'm talking about. Alright, Ellie. A home run here ends the game. If you don't have a hit, this would be a good time to get one. And of course, I get 9 runs and 10 hits, and ELLY de la Cruz does absolutely nothing. Alright, there's the first out of the 7th. I mean, I know I've thrown 6 scoreless innings with Yamamoto, but it's still annoying that he doesn't have a slider. Like, there's been so many times when I've been like, this would be a perfect time for a slider, and then I'm like, oh yeah, he doesn't have one. There's 2 outs. Yamamoto, 7 scoreless innings. If I don't get the mercy rule, he might end up going 9. Which would be very fitting, but I have a feeling I'm just going to get the mercy rule. Trout up the middle. Alright, come on. Who's going to walk this off? And Corey Seager to right field. That's going to end the game. 11-0 win. So that was a good game. Yamamoto was very good. Not very many strikeouts, but he did throw 7 scoreless innings, and he probably would have thrown 9 if I didn't get the mercy rule. Offense scored 11 runs, so very good job by them. Everybody other than ELLY de la Cruz, and actually, was he the only one to not get a hit? Of course, the guy I'm debuting is the one guy in the lineup who did not get a hit. That is pathetic.